Interesting, when you die, your food and water are already brought up to max, so I'm kind of sort of already good to head out again. Kind of weird and wild, definitely a bit exploitable. I can see why people run Iron Man mode though. But that's not the type of thing that I'm just gonna like, you know, constantly take advantage of. You know what I'm like. Where it's like, I'm gonna try to abide by trying as hell not to die, even though the penalties are pretty minor. Well, we'll see how it goes. I've got the iron going on in there. The iron gloves. I'm very curious to see how much we actually get from it. I did a bit of looking and it seems like it's generally 5 to 10 times the experience, or the amount of stuff that you get smelting it rather than scrapping it. So it's especially important to smelt stuff that is brass, like faucets and all that, because you can't mine brass, you have to find it. So you definitely want to get as much as you possibly can. So if you end up just scrapping it and you get just like, you know, I don't know, 5 or so, if you smelted it, you'd probably be getting like closer to 50. That's a pretty good amount of iron just then. I didn't catch exactly how much, but man, yeah, that ain't bad. For a couple gauntlets, shit. Keep throwing stuff in there. Hell yeah. Because if my light armor is already kind of sort of comparable to the heavy armor-wise, then yeah, why not? We'll also get some more forged iron going on. 422 of it? God damn. Anything else I want? I mean, maybe like the iron stairs, just to save myself the trouble a bit. But I don't know exactly what stairs that I need, so I'm going to start with wood because it's easier to work with. And then we can still upgrade it to iron, I think, right? Worst case, just swap it out. And you can also make stacks of iron 6,000, so you can store just an absolute load of them. Because I'm assuming that the stack of 6,000 iron stacks as well. Man, that's insane. Okay, forged iron. Not necessarily all of it, but I mean, damn near most of it. 350 of it. 20 minutes worth. There you go. So you got 4 minutes of extra fuel. Good stuff. We will head out. Well, I kind of want to go back to that military camp. God damn it. Or was that even the right... That's quest. Wow. Holy shit. Dishonorable discharge. Oh, we technically did it. That's why. Okay. We just had to kill 3 fallen soldiers, which we did like straight away. We just have to talk to the trader again. Okay. And return to the trader. Sure. Which trader is that? Oh, that's the one up north. Okay, perfect. We'll see about heading up there really quickly then. Before night falls. Grab a new quest. And I also want to... Hold on, let me grab my money. Because thinking about it, and I think somebody also commented about it, and it's a very good point. He's selling some stuff that's tier 1 that I don't really necessarily want, but if I scrap it, it turns into parts. So... I want that. I want parts. I think that's it, right? I think that's it. Man, we gotta grab some murky water also. See if I can do that when we get back. We gotta get more duct tape going so I can do more, Why are there fucking vultures here? Get out of here. Vultures in this biome. Unbelievable. Ugh. Gotta make more duct tape and stuff like that, so we can do the leather armor finally. Although I still need leather. Like, holy shit, I gotta be way better about hunting and finding rabbits and stuff like that. Got one of them. Man, I just turned around thinking, like, you know, I should actually get them because rotten flesh. And then there we go. The second one was like on the other side of the hill. I don't think that one engaged me. So that's... I assume it's despawned. I'm not really sure how despawning works. It's a bit of a shame that despawning is a thing in games like this, because the really cool thing about zombie hordes they're really slow and shambling, but like, you can't get away from them. They've got just the longest memory. That's why I like in Project Zomboid, I give them the longest memory possible with like basic navigation usually, so they can generally follow me for a while. So then, because they're so slow, you never really quite know if you've lost them or not, you know? They're still just, they're out there somewhere hunting for you. They think they know where you are. It may or may not be correct. And to me, that's what makes it like super terrifying.
How goes it? You did it. Great job, Traveler.
Killed some zombie soldiers, not a whole lot of experience and stuff for it. There's the buried supplies. Fort bites or rank 2 iron boots. I guess the fort bites? Like, I mean, they buff you up for 2 minutes. Pretty damn good. Though, what else you got? There we go, tier 3 stuff. A fetch and also clear to the south a bit.
I could really
Let's try it.
use some help,
Business
friend.
strip old 1.
Brilliant.
Do
I
it.
guess this kind of makes us friends now.
Can we
If
do
ain't
multiple
got what
jobs
you're
by now,
looking
by the
for,
way?
we can
No,
get it.
okay. I wasn't sure if maybe that was a thing that we could do later on. Like the machete here? Buy it. It turns into machete parts. Like, fucking duh. Man, rank 5 iron knuckles. Whoa. Some shades to give per set. I already have shades, right? I think I've already got shades. Was there anything else much? Because that was like the main thing that I remember. There's another machete here. I'll take that as well. And in the secret stash, he also has an anvil for 480. Pretty cheap. And the wood splitter mod for 432 that I was thinking about buying. Night Stalker Volume 6 is a new one to me. I suppose we'll buy it so I can read it and just have that checked off the weighted head mod. All melee weapons and tools. A chance to stun and slow. Does that work for knives? I feel like it wouldn't work for a knife. But I'm curious. I think that's it. I think that's all.
Much
I think that's
obliged,
all.
stranger.
So we can read that. Which brings us up to 3 or so there. Yeah, 3. 10% more damage at night, never encumbered at night, more experience from kills at night. Yeah. Because I'd like to go for that, like that could be kind of a nice thing. I doubt I'd be able to sneak, but man, 200% extra damage. Whoa. That'll fuck them up. And we scrap a machete for the machete parts. Yeah. Of which I need 12 of. Okay, yeah, so scrap that as well then. Okay, we don't have the recipe for the machete, but when we do one day, there we go, and the weighted head mod. Okay, it's a very heavy knife. Hey, okay. A chance to stun and slow with the bleeding already slowing them a little bit. That's a pretty good stack we've got going on there. I think I'm completing my build. Ah, man. Anything to hunt here aside from that dude walking through the grass? Eh, all right. All right, come on, you. Getting a bit difficult to see my house with these trees out here, actually. Man, these things are growing quick. Yikes, those will have to go before the 14th night. They're so big and fat. So many leaves. Pretty sure there's more trees here than there were when I started. And these guys, still just seeds. Yeah, I wouldn't expect them to grow so quickly already. A quick cotton seed, I guess? I don't know. There you go. So yeah, I think the, because it's player planted, I'm pretty sure when I harvest that, it automatically... Oh wow, the vulture is still there. I'm surprised. That's cool. I need to go take care of it. But that's cool. I'm pretty sure it, like, resells itself automatically. So, you don't need to harvest one and then, like, save it to make a seed or anything like that. Like, it's just, you're okay to do what you do with it, you know? So that's good. So that means I don't need to mass so many to keep the farm going. It's already sort of self-sustaining, even without any skill points of sorts. Clawhammer away. The fort bites will put up by the guns and general heavy armor, which can also be melted down, honestly. The iron spears. Are you considered a bladed weapon? I don't... Can also be thrown, scrapped iron, repair kit. Is there a skill specifically for spears? Do we know that? If I just search tools, no, not really. Oh, javelin monster. Javelin monster. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's spears. Okay, so that's something different completely. Fine, fine. So yeah, we can melt them down then. We'll just keep working our way through that. Whoops. Keep working our way through that. Oh yeah, murky water. Yeah, let me do that real fast. Would you stop right-clicking for doors? Oh my god. 15 glue. I can only do 15-ish because I'm actually running a bit low on bones then. So, kind of a cool problem to have. We have 61 leather. We've got... No duct tape? Ah, 9 duct tape. Ugh. Jeez. And I think I needed some sewing kits for some stuff too. I'm not really sure on that. But to make the leather armor stuff, which no points available, so it kind of is what it is. We wanted chest and legs. Yeah, chest and legs. Leather chest armor requires a workbench. Okay. I'm assuming the leg armor does too. Yeah, okay, that also does. So, tomorrow then, we'll see about doing that. For some rank 4 proper armor. Looking forward to that. Guess I'll also cook some meat while we're here. Come on, birds. Come at me. I'm sick of this. I hear them cawing and stuff all night. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm ready for you, wherever you are. Here he is. But I gotta, like, not look at them for a while. There's, like, they're ambushed or so. I don't know, it's weird. You just gotta know to turn around, but sometimes they are still flying at you anyway. Like, you gotta not look at them long enough for them to start their melee swoop, and then once they start, they can't stop, I suppose. Trying to watch the shadows back there. They don't know I can see them. Oh, there's another one over there, actually. Fuck, man, there's vultures everywhere. Maybe it's just the two of them. Maybe the one just took a really wide route. I don't know, man. Fuck, you guys gotta, like, die, though. You're so annoying. Please? I'll never hit you with the bow. Ever. They're so annoying, though. God damn it. I have an idea. I think they got rid of the mechanic once upon a time. Because of weird performance issues. But it used to be able to keep meat on your tool belt, and it would make you stinky, and it would lure the zombies more. And if you had it in your actual pack, it'd still lure them, but not as much. But it actually used to give a debuff for it, so you knew, like, hey, you're holding stinky food. It seems like that's gone. Why is my stamina low? It's like... food and also a bit of water. Yeah, alright. Nom 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 nom. There's a perk that reduces the food poison chance by a bit. I should probably get that so my stuff's not, like, I'm not rolling the dice every time. That'd be good. I got the material set aside already for the leather bits that I want to make for tomorrow, so I can just, like, go up there, equip the stuff, and be done with it. Right, wrong chest. More iron stuff to melt down, slowly working our way through it. $350 forged iron. Fantastic. So, with all of that, we can definitely start doing my upper story type thing. I don't really know where to put the stairs anymore. I could just say fuck it to this side and just ignore it and leave it. Is this wood? Yeah, that's still wood down there, so that's easy to rip apart. Just like flagstone that and have the stairs there. I might do that, honestly. Ugh. I still need to get this advanced engineering thing so I can make a cement mixer. Holy shit. That's a thing. And then electrician stuff, generators and base defense systems like electric fences and blade traps. God damn. That sounds pretty fancy. We need to be getting at least tinkerer though so I can make a cement mixer. And a local workbench would be fantastic to have. Cable saws, I think, is a workbench attachment mod thing to make it better. I'm not sure that requires intellect level 4. Okay, that explains why I haven't gotten it. That's not intellect level 2. I only have level 1, but we're gonna need to start pounding that out because I don't have a cement mixer. Although I was told that this trader does have workbenches hidden away somewhere. I ought to take another look and see. Do these upgrade again? Nah. I think the next thing past these bars would be the arrow slits, which I don't. Well, that might not be too. I could still see through it. I don't know. Daytime approaching. Nothing fancy really happening. We are working on. My iron frame blocks are finally done. Working on the upstairs. I was going to go for iron frame blocks as a basically support beam type deal. Because I need to attach the catwalk to something because it wants to attach too low if I try to go through the side here. So I'd have to like, you know, it'd be a weird step down for it. Change the shape to just this one railing guy. Yeah, you see, it's stepped down a bit because it attaches to the side, so I'd need it on the side of this guy instead. And I don't want a flimsy material to attach these two because this is going to be holding up the entire catwalk system. So I wanted something a bit proper, and then I could also roof this somewhat as well. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with this upstairs bit. It's a little bit of a trial. It also means that these walkways in the corner are sort of holding it all up as well. What if I made some of those iron plates then too, and we lined the outside with iron plates? Will those raise it up enough? Because I think with the advanced rotate options, I can go ahead and just lay these on the floor. Pretty sure on that. I don't know. And actually with the advanced rotate thing, I could also get spikes sticking out the sides of these too. It really make that miserable for them. Fuck yeah. I think I want that. It's just a matter of getting them in there in the first place. Because you are by default, yeah, wanting to stick on there. But if I go on face... Nah, not quite. Okay, so advanced. Oh, there we had it. Is that... Let me just, for the moment. And we'll get rid of you. Get a better angle for this. I think so. So then, oh no, this got taken out. Yeah, looks good. Okay, well, so there we go. That's how we do that then. So I don't really need the support beams. I suppose these are still handy in case we put up a roof, which I probably will, just because I feel a bit exposed here. Maybe we can, like, bars along the top or so. But okay, so these iron plates, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's counting with Yeti. Thank you very much. 23. Ha ha ha. Or so. Okay. 4 minutes of fuel. Go, 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 go. Oh. Go, 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 go. Oh. Alrighty. Good stuff. And I suppose I could also... I cannot do the metal catwalk. Okay. I can upgrade, though, into that. Catwalks do have a metal variant, so we'll see about doing that. That'll be tomorrow night's project, I suppose. For today, I'd like to maybe get a couple more repair kits. We'll get 2 more. And we'll repair the knife. Don't actually really need that many cobblestones. I went a bit nuts with it, I think. Repair you as well. Repair that. And then, you know, fine, all four duct tape. That's okay. We got the glue here. Glue and cloth. Oh, I actually had the cloth already. Makes the duct tape. 15 of it. Perfect. I hear you walking around out there. What do you want? I don't got any money. Oh. Ah, just over his head, man. Just in front of his face, man. There we go, finally. I'm good. Wait, I wanted the, I had the duct tape all lined. That's why I had duct tape on me right then. I don't think you can actually make it to me. I'd like to see you try. Yeah, you can try to jump the gap. Is he okay? There's an arrow in your back, sir. You should probably get that checked out. Ugh. Right in the hip, center of mass. In the face. Or hand, apparently. Would you stop it? Get off that. Little... Let me help you. Oh, jeez, that hurts. Oh, bleh. Man, what a pain that guy is. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, I think ideally I'd also like to line the edges of the trench with the block just so everything looks a lot more even. So it's a lot easier to see where everything is. Because right now with, I don't know where one block starts and the other one ends, you know? It's tough to say. The walkways we can put away. The rest of this we keep. The leather was for the armor, which I needed... I think it was 3 duct tape for. 4 duct tape. Perfect. Well, I still have enough here. No problem. And we'll head to... this guy first, I think. Maybe like this guy first, over to whatever this quest was. Do we know what that quest is? Kill some zombie dogs, rally point. Oh god. Oh god, that is that. Okay. Yeah, yeah, we can try it. Yikes.